Hello. Alright, so back at it. Push a button. The old farm countryside map. Currently, canola seeding. Oh, no. Yay, I'm not drifting. I was there for a moment. Stable now. Anyway, we're putting canola in the ground. Let's start the engine first. Sure. That's probably about right. Yeah, just get right to it. Up in there. Probably have to... Is that ready to go? I think that was supposed to be down. That goes down. That gets turned on. That's working. On. Do it right. Yeah. Right back into it. So, there's that. So in a couple of months here, month or so, they're coming out with the new DLC, I believe. I think I have that correct. Supposed to have crops added, like what am I saying? Like carrots and some chickpeas, I think. And what else? Sweet beets. Might have that wrong. Looks cool. New map and all that too, which, I mean, have a look at that. Doesn't look like they're asking too much for it. Like $20, somewhere in that neighborhood. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright, going into farming mode. Yeah, I got quite a few stones in this field that I need to take care of, huh? That's probably something I should have done before I put the seeds in there though, right? So I don't want to just... I don't know, maybe I should read up on that. But it seems like once you put the seeds in there, you don't want to be unnecessarily driving on the field. But is picking stones off it unnecessarily driving on it? Not sure what order that goes in. But I am pretty sure that Picking the stones out of it when there's nothing in the ground is probably the best way to do that. It probably does have some effect on the crop yield and wear and tear on the vehicles. I don't know if they've gone that extensive on the programming or not, but it could. I mean, seems like those things would be affected by stones in your fields. Crowded right up in here. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of seeds for this, so the hopper's the right size for this field. Or it's large enough to do the job. It's a rental. It's actually the only one that this tractor will operate. It needs 125 horsepower. We got 130 of them. And dust. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. The dust. It's getting to me. Myself situated. The zigzag track I've made down the field. Now where am I going? I want to do something like this, I think. Get this thing turned around. About straightening this out. You know, I imagine the guide rails are probably for something. Probably for spacing the rows out. What are you talking about? Yeah, those bars on the side here with the little wheels on them. I think I'll have to get the information up. Hang on. Let it figure out that I got a joystick so it can tell me what to push on the joystick instead of the keyboard. Is it the ridged marker? That thing. Oh, I don't think I do want that down. Oh, when it goes on the other side, but if I knew how to use that, it might be good. I don't know. I think you get less crop on your field though, but it's more where you could actually drive on it without driving on your crop, maybe? I'm not sure that I've ever seen them used. Wonder if I just destroyed the crop right over here though. It was in the ground. Looks like it got disturbed. See if I can... My tire marks will disappear eventually. I think I need to Otherwise it'd be a strip of crop right there that wouldn't grow. Perhaps. Could just be making stuff up, I don't know. I think it probably has something to do with being able to drive on the field without crushing your crops. Gives you a row to drive on or something. You space them out. You know, I really ought to look into that. Maybe read something. Whoops. Wrong button. There. Trying to zoom in here. Just really looking at how cool it is that you can see inside the cab and like throttle work and everything. Lifting the foot on the throttle. Steering. That's pretty cool. Working the joystick. I know. One of these days I will. I think I did bring out the steering wheel for this. I tried that out. Yeah, I do know what I found dissatisfactory about it. I'll tell you all about it as soon as I figure out what button to push. Well, you know, and yeah, sorry to disturb your zen, but right, the whole game itself, at least for me, is, you know, it's a very zen thing. Get out there and run the fork through the sand, kind of a thing, you know. And then if I'm using the steering wheel, I really do need the IR. And all those things are kind of cool. I think there was, like, the last time I tried it, I got a little nauseous, which is not normal for using the VR. Works great with the flight simulator, truck simulator. Never had any problems with it. But maybe it's just that day I got nauseous and it had nothing to do with the IR. But additionally though, I think I had a point. I might remember what I was going for. Hang on. Get myself situated here with the crop. Oh yeah. So with the IR, right? I did fidget with it to get it to where when you're in the cockpit here that you could turn all the way around and see your view. Yeah. But even with doing that though, I found that, you know, I have to crank my neck around. Wait, where am I going? Slow down, son. I got discombobulated. Alright. Yep, alright. I'll describe what I'm saying with the camera. Hello. So, right, with the IR, yes, right, you get, where is that? Oh, it's over there. I'm gonna get it. Right, got the hat on with the sensors here so it knows which way your head's moving. And when you're in the cockpit here, you can just do like that and, you know, swing the camera all the way around so you can see what's going on. All of that is cool, you know, but it does. You do have to crank your neck all the time while you're playing the game, and it just harshed my mellow. So there we go, back in farming mode. Sorry to harsh your mellow there. But yeah, so but you know, I saw someone utilizing a joystick in addition to, you know, feet pedals and gear shifter and all that, which I'm like, that's cool. I got all the stuff, but you do have to remap all the buttons. So there's that's involved, which is a huge chore. Not to mention anytime there's like some update that does something to your settings and you have to do all that again. Push a button. So, you know, take something that's very just, you know, turn on, relax, and enjoy some, you know, getting out on the field and doing, you know, yeah. Kind of makes that too much of a chore. And I tend to, you know, not want to do that. Get this little stripe here. But with all that said, I see, you know, from time to time, might get it out. It is kind of very immersive, that's for sure. But I can get a crink in my neck. Oh, like, ouch. Game's not supposed to hurt, is it? Then again, right? I don't know. Who doesn't get cramps in their hands from the joystick of it, you know? Playing some game. A little bit of pain and everything, I guess. Gotta work up them calluses on your fire button. A little muscle between your pointer finger and thumb starts hurting. What button? That button. Ah, so many buttons. Love this game. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, we're just barely 59% of the seeds so still left in the hopper. Yeah, I was worried about that being small. It's not that it's a huge field either. I'm not even sure. Might just be less than 2 hectares, I would think. Seems smaller than the last field. Probably shouldn't bother, but I will. I'm here. Get that little bit and this little bit here. I think I got it. Alright. We'll take this back to the stove. Gotta remember to unload the seeds. Hopefully they won't just disappear. Go in a pallet. Hang on. Should be growing. Yep. Weeder. Need some weedness on it. Alright. That sounds fair. Probably put some herbicide on it. Seems how, you know, being virtual and all, it's not like there's any possible, you know, downside to that. Just get rid of the weeds. Oh. I was probably... Did I lift that up? Probably did. Yeah, I did. Thought for a minute I was dragging it. So yeah, there's got to be a way that, you know, or it's got to be a thing that you can hire multiple AI. I'm just not smart enough to figure it out yet. I think in the last version, I had actually done it. And I say, you know, I'm not an expert at this game by any means. Average Joe. It's fun. You waste away a lot of time here. Entertainment, anyhow. Not so much a waste, I guess. Doing lots of virtual chores. I think I want to go up this direction. Still getting to know the map. There's lots of crops I haven't done yet at all, like a sugar cane. That'd be cool. Haven't done it. Cotton. That'd be cool. Grapes. Haven't done any of those crops. Be a first. Harvesting the trees. That'd be a first. The almond trees. Gonna buy that corn and harvest it when it's ready. Pretty sure it's not ready. By the way, what's this? Pigs? Horses? For training, huh? I imagine. corn. It's growing. It's fertilized. Needs lime. Oh, I'm drifting. Yeah. Alright. Sit in the tractor. I don't drift around in the tractor. I wonder. Just a quick look, see. Is that field 30? That's reasonably priced as well. I mean, it'll keep until corn season, which is until April. Planting seeds. Oh, harvesting for corn is right around the corner, actually. That makes much more sense. Now that you think about that. Yep. Yep, sure enough. What else? So we did get canola in the ground. Wheat and barley are on the agenda, as well as grass. Oilseed radish is not a crop. It's something, right, you do to revigorate your field. You plant it and then plow it under for nutrients. Yes, indeed. So yeah, we need a couple of fields for wheat. What was it? Barley and grass. And we need to buy that cornfield so we can harvest it next month. Probably get harvested right off, huh? Do we have enough to buy it now? We do. I don't know if that's the priority though, is it? Because I think we ought to just let whoever owns it put it on the job list and we harvest it using their equipment. Because I don't think I'm in the market for buying a corn harvesting rig at this juncture. Oh, I already have a bag here. Can I unload or will it only load? It'll only refill. It won't unfill. Can I unfill over here and just it'll make a new bag? Or will it just disappear like the good old days? Or well, just like last time. I don't know. I don't know how to operate this thing. Open cover? I think that was the thing. Unload. Yes. So there's like a partial pallet bag of seeds over here that I ought not to forget about. And I thought that's what was going to happen with the lime, but apparently maybe there just wasn't enough for them to bother to do anything with. I don't know. Alright. Well, we're done with that. I think I can just return the... If I find the right button. Jeez. Return the least item just by selecting it and going, yes, have it back. Done. Disappeared. Got a big old bag of seeds sitting in the way here. Wonder if I could corral it all the way over to the other one. Nah. Sounds like I might make a mess rather than just pushing it out of the way. It'll keep fine. Alright. You know, I think that might be it for this video. That's a good, clean place to end. Maybe pick up a contract. see. Got one more day in September. And, yep, the contracts are getting thin. All there is potatoes right now. And potatoes will take a long time. I've already done potatoes this season. I think that was enough potatoes this year. We'll wait till next harvesting season for potatoes. Cause yeah, corn's coming up for harvesting, yeah. Yep. After tomorrow, in game. Got 5 days per month in game. Bunch of stuff be up for harvesting. What? Sugar beets, sugar cane, cotton. I haven't seen any sugar cane around, but there's sugar beets. That takes as long as potatoes. I want to try that. But sunflowers, corn, and cotton. Yeah, and grapes all the while, but apparently nobody has grapes harvest on this map. Olives would be up if we had any olives available. The almonds, though, those almond trees probably be ready to go. If that becomes a contract, I want it. See how that's done. Yes, indeed. We should take that lime job just so it's there. Otherwise, it might disappear. Yep, $1,000 for that. Or 11. Let's do it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Field 12. Don't need another red tractor. Oh. If that was available for the last one, I didn't notice it. I think this is a different tractor than the one we had last time. It's more the same color red than this. The other one was a different kind of red. You're sliding around? I am. Alright. Slide off the tractor. Okay. What was this? This was the thing I needed, huh? What does it do? I think it weeds and stones all at the same time. I'm making that up. It just weeds. Let's see. Let's have some investigation. Grassland care. Way up there at the top. Grass rollers. And weeders. Improve the yield of your grass field. So I guess it's just for grass. I couldn't use it to get weeds out of some other field. I'm gonna have to read something about it. It was a, you know, knee-jerk reaction by, it was like, oh, like that. That right there would be a good buy. Because, bale loader. But it is a square bale loader. But not that square bales are bad. Not at all. They're good. But if somebody wants round bells, I couldn't use that trailer. Would also mean that I need to buy a square bell baler if in the future. Otherwise, my trailer and baler wouldn't go together. What's this? A logger truck, huh? That's kind of cool. Nice. We're not there yet. This. Wonder how much damage is done on it. Where does it say? Doesn't it tell you that sort of thing? How much damage it has? Maybe not. It's only $7,000, right? To have an extra tractor around. Won't do much. And it only goes 19 miles an hour. Probably never use it. No, actually, this would be good for hauling around like a trailer for the greenhouses instead of the one I'm using. But actually, not so much, because the one I have is ideal for that. I need a bigger tractor, not a smaller one than I already have. I already have a small one. It's a good small one. So far, so good. It's a good tractor. I don't want to sell it. No. It's a good tractor. Does all right. All right. I think that's all I have right now. That's what we'll do. We have that liming job to take care of. Get that in the next video. This one's over. We'll figure other stuff out. Corn harvest is coming. Cotton. Yeah. And I'll look into... Here, if I get myself stuck on something, it'll stop moving. Maybe. There. Propped up against it. Anyway. So, yep, I'll have to work that out too. Still. Alright. I think we're done then. Push a button. It's this one. Yeah. Got that job. We're doing it. Let's save this game. Good save. Yeah. Alright. Quit. Really? Yeah, we'll be back. Alright. Fade into black. Bye now.